Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney, and on today's video we're going to be watching episode 9 of Moriarty the Patriot. I'm excited to get into it. They need to let my boy go. Free my boy. What's his name? Sherlock. Free him. Free Sherlock. Okay, almost said Sebastian. Jeez. Anyways, if you want to watch these reactions in full, they'll be always posted on my Patreon, which is always linked down below in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into episode 9.
Hey, watch him! He's running!
Quiet, Gregson.
Give me some warning.
Not him
next time.
running.
Did you find another clue?
He found something.
How curious.
What are we looking at?
Lestrade, listen. To solve this, I need to escape.
Oh. There go John.
Sherlock! I'm relieved you managed to slip away from them. The inspector
Okay,
took
what
the
was on the
risk,
note?
exactly as you said in your note.
Smart chap. Although, I'm a wanted man with Scotland Yard hunting me. Sir John, do you still want to get involved in this case?
Yes, of course. After all, if you go to
John
prison,
better than
who do you
me.
think's going to...
I'm like, I think I'm straight.
To avoid such a heinous crime, we must settle this quickly.
Wait, do you already know who the culprit is?
As to their specific identity, no. Not yet. But after laying a trap with this, we'll lure them in.
Someone's ring. You found it by the
Who's
desk.
ring? Ooh,
What can I say?
okay,
I
that's
have
what
a
he
rare
found.
talent for pilfering things.
Of
Do me a
course.
favor. Going forward, will you only use these abilities for the greater good?
John,
So you left
you
your ring
have a
in
lot
the
to
sea.
learn, bruh.
I'm sorry. Listen, I need to get it back, whatever it takes. It's more precious to me than my life.
Oh, that's the
I'll
ring.
do my best.
The ring is his. There go Fred.
I found a golden ring in 3 Lauriston Gardens, off the Brixton Road. If you might be the owner, contact Dr. John H. Watson, 221B Baker
Ooh.
Street. Well,
Ooh.
He's setting a trap for us.
Are you sure we should send Fred then?
improvisation is part of theatre. And not to mention,
Ooh,
there's Hope's final wish
theatre.
to consider. No harm in granting it.
Good.
What y'all been on?
Carrot is dangled.
Now that's done. What's our next step?
So glad you asked.
Ready? I've rounded them all up.
And you are...
Rounded who?
I am the captain of
Uh-oh.
the infamous Baker Street Irregulars. Name's Wiggins.
They don't work
Wiggins?
for you, right? They're only children.
So he got his own little team.
So
Lucy,
it's a
who
woman's
Lucy?
wedding band, and judging by the design, not an aristocratic union. By Sherlock's deduction, the culprit dropped this at the crime scene. Basically, it's our only evidence. If it belongs to the killer, they're certain to come looking for it.
Right?
It would be the most logical answer. The real killer was much larger in stature than Drebber.
In person, he must be a giant.
John. You got way too invested too quickly, cuz.
Yes? How may I help you?
I'm here regarding
Just
the
set up.
missing ring you posted about in the newspaper. Thank you for the
Nah,
advert,
that's John. I
otherwise
mean,
my
that's,
Lucy might have lost it for
Fred.
good.
An old woman?
My daughter's
Nah.
name should be inscribed on the inside of the ring, yes?
It is.
Nah.
She believes she dropped it somewhere near number 3. She only just got married last year. It's tragic. If her husband finds out she lost her precious ring, he would be
Nah.
terribly angry
Don't
with
fall
her.
for it, John.
Well, we can't have that. Here you are.
John. You got the kids on her? Or something? Cause ain't no way. Ooh. Ooh. have to take a detour. They gotta be Fred.
Spry for a
Give me some parkour. Me gone. You know that ain't no old lady. That's Fred. Ooh. Oh. Oh. You came in with the 1-2 punch. The mask. Yep.
Now, to find out who you really are.
Ooh.
You there! Stop!
Dang. Be hitting that parkour.
Damn! I should have known they wouldn't let themselves get caught so easily. They got one over on me.
I don't know whose side to be on, bro. They both clean with it.
This arrived from Lestrade. Take a look. Lord Drebber's past. I asked the inspector to check into it for me. The man was a philanderer without equal, with a particular fondness for molesting women of lower standing. We can't begin to imagine what they were forced to endure. If a victim threatened to talk, he usually settled the matter with money. Unfortunately, there was one who proved to be an exception to this rule. Lucy Ferrier. She had recently married a local farmer by the name of Jefferson Hope.
Ooh.
When her body was discovered, her remains were returned home. Sadly, there were a significant number of horrifying bruises to the body.
Jeez, Lucy.
This is a positively tragic story. You're
Right?
saying the true killer is...
The man who took Lord Drebber's life is the same Jefferson Hope. Murderer.
Ooh.
And our driver, oddly enough. Isn't that right? Jefferson Hope.
I must say, I'm surprised you
Bro, them boy got
investigated so
circles.
thoroughly.
You know, having your carriage driven by a murderer isn't something many people get to experience.
So, I mean, what's the play, though?
The first one
Okay.
was the ring that we found.
Mm-hmm.
The second was a set of wheel tracks. Thanks to some rain earlier that evening at the scene, they were quite visible. All the
Well, that's what he was
houses
looking
belonged
at.
to noblemen who own four-wheel carriages driven by 2 horses. However, in front of the Earl's manor, there were smaller tracks belonging to a narrower cab. No killer would be foolish enough to arrive in the carriage, commit the murder, hop back in the cab, then return home. Otherwise, the driver would have had a clear view of whoever the killer was. Which means the culprit was someone who bore no risk of that happening. What remains? He would have had to drive himself there. In response, I sent the irregulars off in search of someone who met the following criteria. A driver of a hansom cab who was a large man with pudgy fingers.
Kids.
Additionally, they would have gone to number 3 the day of the crime. One person came up right away.
Let me guess. Jefferson Hope.
But, like, he listening to all of this? Like...
Be smart, Mr. Hope. You've already achieved your goal, haven't you? Is that not enough? Turn yourself into the police.
Turn myself in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he said he was sick, right?
A futile gesture. You see, I don't have much time left. At this stage of the game, I may as well be dead. All's lost, I gave all I had to my benefactor.
This deal, and what, pray tell, are the terms?
It's a simple matter, gentlemen.
Hold on. Ooh, John ready?
My life has been
John found
destroyed
it?
by the corruption of aristocrats. My tale's at an end, and I want you to close the book. In other words, pick up the gun and end this suffering.
Hold on, cuz.
Uncover Drebber's vile sins. It's only fitting that I die by your hand.
Ooh, go Fred.
And who's that?
The one who got
Fred.
Lucy's ring back for me. Events have been carefully arranged after I'm dead. Kill me and he'll reveal the identity of my benefactor.
Tending to your affairs before you're even gone from this world. How very thorough.
Yes, indeed. He truly is an incredible person. When I arrived at Drebber's mansion at the appointed time, the door opened as if by magic, and there was nary a soul around to interfere. The man is a true criminal genius. My benefactor holds you in high regard, enough to want your name left at the scene to see if you could solve the case.
But to what end, though? Why engineer such an elaborate scheme?
You want to know? Pull the trigger and all will be revealed.
Hold on. There's other ways, cuz.
I can't let you do that. You know that this is wrong.
Hold up.
How so? He gets a quick death, and I get the identity of the mastermind.
That may be true, but shoot that gun, and there's no going back.
Don't listen to him. You're a man who seeks out mysteries. There's no satisfaction without a solution. And you want to know who created the ultimate mystery, don't you? So shoot me, and you'll have your answer.
No, Sherlock, please, put it down!
John.
Don't do it!
Whew.
So sorry.
You had me stressing like that.
You're a fool if you don't. Their identity will stay a secret.
I'll have to figure it out on my own. Now imagine
Well,
that.
he gonna do it too.
Please, enough insults, you daft bastard. See,
Dang.
the satisfaction.
What that mean?
John, I'm so sorry. Just pull yourself together. Please forgive me for doubting you,
John was ready to risk it all. He barely moved in.
Sorry I wasn't able to grant your request. Your final wish. Ah, Scotland Yard. Have you bungled any cases lately? I'd like you to meet someone. Allow me to present
He's so
the
extra.
actual killer of Lord Enoch J. Drebber, Jefferson Hope.
Somehow, he managed to slip away from Scotland's Yard and solve the case. Thoughts?
Very impressive the way he discerned the murder was planned by a separate individual. I would say his competency as a detective appears to be quite genuine.
I mean, y'all could just work together, bro.
It would. We knew what sort of mind he had, but nothing of his heart. My goal was to see whether he'd resort to any means in order to achieve his. And he won't.
Even after we offered him all the answers on a silver platter, no dice, he still didn't go for Hope's proposal.
According to William's
So we bringing him in, or what?
Holmes has a keen interest in finding the mastermind, the one pulling the
Told you,
strings
Lewis.
from the dark. And yet, he refused to kill Hope. When it comes to accomplishing his goals, he has limits, making him different from us. Then he's worthy, right? This man Holmes?
Worthy of?
From here on out, there will be a new character in this crime drama we've been staging. A detective striving to solve the case.
So we working together?
We have found our leading man. A beacon in a dark world.
I'm confused. That has been episode 9. I'm confused though, because what will you mean by that? Does he mean that they could possibly work together? You know, you look into this while we do this? Or is it we have to keep our eye on him and, you know, not let him move before we move or something like that? I don't know. I'm confused. Let me know what y'all think. But all in all, very good episode. I really enjoyed it. We had a lot of tension. Okay. And it's resolved for now. But I'm still confused about that bit about them talking about him like that. Like, what does that mean? But anyways, again, if you want to watch these reactions in full, they'll be posted on my Patreon, which is always linked down below in the description. But that all being said, thanks again for watching today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.